Welcome back to Too Busy to Read. Today, we're diving into a book that will change the way you think about trends, social behavior, and how ideas spread like wildfire. Ever wondered why some products become overnight sensations while others barely make a ripple? Curious about how crime rates in cities can plummet almost instantly? Or why certain TV shows become childhood staples across generations? If these questions intrigue you, then stick around as we unpack the secrets of The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. By the end of this video, you'll understand the magic behind social epidemics and how you can harness these principles in your own life. This is a book exploring how small actions at the right time, in the right place, and with the right people can create a tipping point, leading to significant changes in society. Gladwell uses a series of intriguing case studies and research to explain how minor changes can have major impacts. He breaks down the phenomenon into three main rules: the law of the few, the stickiness factor, and the power of context. The law of the few. Gladwell's first principle, the law of the few, argues that a small number of people are responsible for the vast majority of the work in spreading an idea. These people fall into three categories. First, connectors. These are the social butterflies, the ones who know everyone. Connectors have an extensive network of friends and acquaintances across different social circles. They are the hubs of human networking. If you think about someone who seems to know everyone at a party, that's a connector. They spread ideas quickly because their social networks are vast. Second, Mavens. These are the knowledge seekers, the data banks. Mavens accumulate knowledge and are eager to share it. They are trusted sources of information. If you've ever met someone who loves to give you the latest scoop on the best deals or the newest gadgets, you've met a Maven. They are the information specialists who help spread ideas by word-of-mouth recommendations. Third, salesmen. These are the persuaders. Salesmen have the power to influence and convince others. They are charismatic and know how to appeal to people's emotions and logic. When a salesman gets behind an idea, they can sell it to the masses. Gladwell uses real-life examples to illustrate these roles. For instance, he explains how Paul Revere's midnight ride during the American Revolution was so effective because Revere was a connector and a maven. He knew exactly whom to tell, and those people trusted his information. Next, we have the stickiness factor, which explains why certain ideas stick while others fade away. An idea, product, or message needs to be memorable and have a lasting impact to create a tipping point. Gladwell discusses how the children's TV show Sesame Street became a groundbreaking educational tool because it was sticky. The producers of Sesame Street conducted extensive research to determine what would hold children's attention. They found that blending fantasy and reality kept kids engaged, leading to better learning outcomes. Characters like Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch became beloved figures because they were designed to be memorable. Similarly, Blue's Clues improved on the Sesame Street model by introducing repetition and narrative, which researchers found made the content even more engaging and sticky for young viewers. The lessons from these shows can be applied to marketing, education, and any field where making an idea memorable is crucial. The final principle is the power of context, which suggests that human behavior is influenced more by the environment than by individual traits. This principle is famously illustrated by the broken windows theory. According to this theory, maintaining urban environments to prevent small crimes such as vandalism helps to create an atmosphere of order and lawfulness. Gladwell describes how New York City saw a dramatic decrease in crime in the 1980s and 1990s when officials started focusing on fixing small issues like broken windows and graffiti. This improved the overall context of the city, making it a less conducive environment for serious crime. Another example is the optimal group size for fostering cooperation and social bonds. Research shows that groups larger than 150 people tend to become less cohesive. Companies like Gore Associates, known for its innovation culture, limit their office sizes to 150 employees to maintain strong social connections and effective teamwork. Understanding these three principles, the law of the few, the stickiness factor, and the power of context, can be incredibly powerful. Let's explore how you can apply these concepts in various fields. In marketing, targeting the right influencers, connectors, mavens, and salesmen can amplify your message exponentially. For instance, a successful campaign for a new product often starts with these key individuals who can create buzz and drive adoption. Making your product or message sticky ensures that once people hear about it, they won't forget it. Think of catchy jingles or memorable slogans that you can't get out of your head. Those are examples of the stickiness factor at work. Public health campaigns can benefit from these principles too. For example, anti-smoking campaigns that target influential youth, connectors, and salesmen, and make the dangers of smoking a sticky message can significantly reduce smoking rates. Changing the context, such as creating smoke-free zones, also helps to alter behavior. Educators can use the stickiness factor to make learning more engaging and memorable for students. Interactive and well-structured content that resonates with students' interests and experiences is more likely to be retained. Understanding the power of context in the classroom can help create environments conducive to learning and cooperation. Conclusion: the world is constantly tipping. The tipping point reveals that our world is in a constant state of flux, with small changes leading to big impacts. By understanding and applying the three principles outlined by Gladwell, we can better navigate and influence these changes. Whether you're a marketer trying to launch a new product, an educator aiming to engage students, or just someone curious about social dynamics, the tipping point offers valuable lessons into how small actions can lead to significant outcomes. Before we wrap up, here are some key takeaways from the tipping point. The law of the few. Focus on connectors, mavens, and salesmen to spread your ideas. The stickiness factor. Make your message memorable and engaging. The power of context. Understand and leverage the environment to influence behavior. Remember, the next time you see a sudden trend or a dramatic change, think about the tipping point that caused it. Thanks for watching Too Busy to Read. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into great books. Let me know in the comments what book you'd like me to cover next. Until next time, happy reading.